Alright guys, welcome back to part 3 of our Redfall Let's Play. So last episode we have some stuttering issues. I think I figured out what the problem is, and I think I've fixed it. That being said, I can't promise I fixed it because I'm not a techie, so I just don't know. But we're going to head back into the fire station, and we are going to...
Don't forget to take care of yourself, too.
Oh, thanks. You stared at me rudely last time, and now you're telling me to take care of myself. That's nice of you. So we're just going to get some new quests from here, turn in that other quest we completed. I'm not going to check out like the weapon stash or anything, because I really feel like the weapons we have are so ridiculously powerful right now that there's just no need to. It looks like there is a quest, intermission snack, down here. Oh, it's the popcorn machine. Oh, I can make the popcorn machine work. And be like all of those people at my high school who ran popcorn fundraisers. Dear anyone who might have a moment, fixing this thing might cheer us all up a bit. Goodness knows we need it. If you're looking for ideas, maybe try the Overton Theater for a popper repair kit. They're the only other place in town with a popcorn machine, so they're the best place to start. Terrence. Alright, so we can try to go get some popcorn.
Working again. Could make things seem a little more normal.
Alright, and then I think the place we have to go is up here to get like the main quest progressed. Oh. So it's like okay, we get to choose what we want to work on next. Can we do all three at once, or do we have to pick and choose? So I can either do a personal favor for Dr. Hunt, I can go to a clinic to find the Bellwether team, or I can go search out the voice of that person who's speaking over the radio. Yeah. This person's pocket watch is the most important.
5 years ago. Cancer. It's terrible to say, but I'm glad she's not here to see what's happening to Redfall. She loved this place. Loved me. Loved my father. But a month ago, he disappeared. I can only think that those monsters took him. But I have his pocket watch. It's been in our family for a long time. I was hoping you could do something for me. Would you take it and place it on my mother's grave? At least this way they can be at rest together. It might seem small, but it's important to me. I would be very grateful. Thank you.
Now, can I start the other ones as... Oh, I can't. It won't let me click to start them, so I have to work on this main quest before I can progress the other ones. So I definitely picked the right one. You know, a personal thing that has nothing to do with the vampires for the Doctor, as opposed to, you know, progressing the story and helping out other actual important things.
I gotta speak my mind. I'm not gonna be quiet about it.
Say what you need to say.
You sent people to Avon. You let folks get taken in by those devils.
I know. I know what I did.
So this must be dialogue for
Folks out there are dead because of what you did.
the other one I could have gone to get the Bellwether team.
No. Avon got what they wanted because you gave it to them.
You're right. I'm partly responsible for all this.
Terrence, you can't.
Good. I hope this haunts you forever.
It will.
So is that like the experiments they were talking about in the beginning, where they said like they were going to take a little blood and then they took everything in like that opening cutscene? And does that mean he sent people to that?
Stay safe, Miss Ellison.
Because if he didn't know that's what they were doing, I almost want to say that I don't have an issue with him doing that. If he thought it was truly just a medical thing, like, whatever. I am going to pick up some lockpicks. I only have one I want to pick up, so I have all three that I can take. Because once again, I hate running into doors that I can't open. Oh, a ping pong tournament for the firehouse. I could care less. Alright, so we need to pick and choose what quests we're going on. So looking around, this is where the popcorn machine is, this is where the grave thing is, so I think it just makes sense for us to come down here, get the popcorn thing, then head up to the grave situation quest. I even could just fast travel here and it's a little quicker. Yeah, I'll just run it. And then this is the Avon Clinic. We'll have to come back here a little later for that other main quest. Alright. Well, let's get started. No time like the present. You may notice this cool looking red stake I have on my gun. That was one we picked up earlier, a skin for the stake. So I equipped it. It's, I'll just let you take a look at it. It's actually kind of cool. Look at that. Oh yeah. So there's a couple different stakes. We only have 3 unlocked. One is like your standard wooden stake. One is like a tactical knife, wooden stake, and then this cool red one. So obviously I'm going to go with the cool red one because that's just baller. Alright, and let me set a waypoint here, because we're going to go do the popcorn one first, because that's a side quest. Let's get that done, and then come do the main quest. And now is a great time to know if these guys respawn over here that we saw last time. I've also... yeah, they definitely respawn. I've also tried to fix the frame rate issue, not just with the lagging we were having last video, but also I reset my screen frame rate to 120 since OBS can only record at 60 frames. So instead of recording at 144 and getting some frames that are stuck on the screen a little bit longer, I'm recording at 120 so that it's perfectly cut in half from 60. So hopefully those things overall just come... this was not here before. Hopefully those things all together just equal a better video experience for you guys at home. So I can't just cross the bridge. I've got to... I wonder if I can hop off down into here before I get to the smoke, or can I walk along this? Alright, that's alright. I'm okay with that. Oh, I looked down at my health bar and I remembered we have a skill point that we need to put in. So we unlocked a second ability when we hit level 3. That is our lift ability. It creates like a little a little elevator, a ghostly elevator that lifts us up into the air. I don't know how useful that's going to be. So I might not upgrade things for that just right this second. But for right now, I think we're going to continue on with maybe... what's this doing up here? Layla takes less damage from death misfires. Nah, it's not too important. I think we might pick something up for the umbrella again. Let's just make it recharge faster. I think that's a pretty solid upgrade to make. I'm sure this utility is going to be great later on, but for right now, I can't necessarily see the real important use behind it. So I'd rather just not upgrade it if I don't have to at the moment. The custom house. Is this, what is this? It's not even a place that's marked on the map. It's just a place I can go in. I'm going to assume there's going to be some kind of quest or something else we're going to do here, so I don't need to go randomly searching in that house. We're getting a little lag in-game, not just on your screen, but in-game. I mean, we've all heard from the reviews how bad the frame rate in this game can be. If we stick to indoor areas, it'll probably be better, because there's less for the game to try to render all at once. What is this? It's a safe house. Man, if I can swing through there real quick and unlock a safe house, I definitely will. Is that a flashlight?
A safe house. Kinda. Gotta make it safe first, though. Oh, weird. What is that? Another monster?
Whatever it was, it died. Oh, this is what the shroud does? It limits my vision. That is awesome. Is that it? That's
Where are the... Shit!
I have no idea where they're at or where they're coming from, so let's pack them
Way
up
better.
here. I kind of want to make them have to come down the alley so that they only have one direction to come from. Yeah, that's right. Come get me. So this is the shroud thing we saw earlier. This is going to be annoying. That's another watcher. Okay. So we've got a shroud and a watcher we need to worry about. But I don't know where the shroud is. I do know where the watcher is. So let's murk. Oh. He went somewhere else, and now I have no idea where they're at. I truly don't know where the shroud is. not being able to find it is getting a little... I needed to die. I don't like this. At it. Is it there somewhere? It's over here somewhere. Oh boy. Alright, I can already tell that I am going to despise shrouds and that mechanic in general. Like, holy, that was rough. I don't know what that is. I mean, I killed the Watcher up there. I just don't know if that's a thing or if that's just like a remnant of his dead body. But let's get the safe house running. So let's go in the safe house, see what's in here. Are there going to be people here, or do I have to like recruit people back to here? Congratulations, you've unlocked a safe house. I can fast travel here. Citizens will occasionally leave a free medical supplies or other ammo for you. Use the projector screen to select missions that will make the neighborhood safer. Additional resources will be unlocked in the safe house. Okay, so this looks like a mission area for this zone in general. So I'll be able to unlock like little side quests maybe for this specific part of the map. And I'll also be able to just resupply here with whatever I need. I don't need to resupply ammo. I think I'm good on ammo. So can I pick a quest off of, or a mission off here? Let's...
Eva? It's Layla.
You cleared out a safe house? Good on you. If it's not too much to ask, there's more you can do to help. My friends figured out some key places you can hit to bite back at those monsters. Anything you can do will make a difference. Now get out there, take no shit, and God be with you.
Great. Picked up faint enemy chatter through the radio. You need to track down the source and disable it along with any hostiles. Oh, and here's, so we went into that cave last episode, and there was an underboss skull that I needed to like activate it. Let's activate this though. And I have no idea where that's going to show up, so let's take a quick peek here. Oh, so it's all right in the area. That's cool. Yeah, I can definitely swing through some of this. Now, did things respawn because I went in and out of the safe house? Or did, like, this area just become fully clean? Is the new question. I would really like to get some of this done before Nightfall, because I really don't like Nightfall in this game. It's actually kind of spooky, not gonna lie. So I can't go this way until I learn how to get rid of this, or I could just run straight through it and say damn the damage, but maybe that's not the best idea right at the moment. Can I climb up here and go across the rooftops? And can I go whatever this blue thing is? Ooh, I have no idea what that was, but... Oh, vampires over there. Because the antennae are probably going to be on the roofs anyway, so maybe being up on the rooftop is not a bad idea. There is an antenna, but probably not the one we're looking for. So there's no way across from here. Probably no way down easily either. Parkour!
Just like track and field.
Yeah, parkour. Right, where are these vampires at? Although I can't kill them from here because I can't go down and stake them. Maybe if I had a stake gun at here. We're gonna leave him go for now. Let's just...
Easy.
So, fall damage is a pittance in this game, so it's not something I need to really worry about. At least from moderate heights. It's not a moped. I thought that was like a guy sitting up against the wall. I need to get on top of that building somehow. Frame rate lag. So how do we get up on top of this building? Go through the building. And close the door behind us. Just because I'm paranoid about that. Let's loot the place up because your stuff is now my stuff. This is like a general store. Why does this have such like 1800s Wild West vibes to this store? What is that orange line for? Probably if I try to jump through there, it sets off an alarm, so if I want to go in here, I have to use a lockpick. Which I'll absolutely do. Can I then...
No!
Oh, I did not expect that. And I guess we can just use the medkit now since we've got one right here. What else is here? I feel like I used a lockpick to get in here. It should have, I don't know, some good stuff in it, right? Like there should be like some new steak, appearance or something. Okay. Is there a reason I would need to use the water? All right, let's head upstairs if we can. I'm thinking there's no stairs in here. Just a guess. Because we want to get up onto the rooftop, so let's go through here. Just getting more support. I think the idea of calling it support is kind of cool, but I think the way it's actually working, like they even have a picture of coins. Like if it's that's a person. That's a person. Don't tell me that's not an enemy. That's a big hulking vampire with a hand. Come on. Is that another one? That's something. So up to the rooftop. Reindeer paws. Something, something. Something vampire claws. I have to run and jump? We're gonna figure this out. We figured out the other one. We'll figure this one out. By the other one, I mean we figured out the little cottage in the woods thing. All right, let's try going in this building if we can. Bunda Cologne. Is it worth the lockpick to open a small safe? I really doubt it, but we may as well know what's inside small safes so we can make that decision later on. Yeah. Wasn't worth it. Oops. But it did have a gun in there, so maybe if we're in like a higher level area, it might be better to open up the safe, get a good pistol out of it or something. There's blood back there. Hold on. Let me investigate. Alpha Dog Summer? Yo, what is with that low-res blood splatter? Can you, like... Did the high-res image just not load in when I came in here? If I look away and look back? There we go. Look at that. Alright, just a little graphical loading issue. I'm not going to hold that against the game. I'm going to hold major graphical issues against the game, but something like that, well, game-breaking, because it, you know, stood out to me, wasn't game-breaking. Okay. A doll. Alright, so... I still don't know how to get up on that roof. Can I go in this door? Okay. There's a newspaper here. Tapping the vein of rejuvenation research. So, once again, Claire is a name that the Hollow Man voice over the radio has been saying. So that voice that just spoke, good timing by the way, he said something earlier about like, I know where you are, Claire, I see you, Claire, something like that. So I'm thinking Claire has a bigger part to the story, or at least to the Hollow Man in general. Looks like there'd be a staircase right here, but there's no way into this building. I just don't know how to get up on that rooftop. If I can get up on this roof and run across this awning here, but... Oh, here we go. This could work. Could work. I won't promise this is the solution, but this is a viable option for the solution. But even if I get over there, I can't jump up to the top of the roof from there. There's a ladder there. So behind the building, there's a ladder. So I just have to get behind the building. Well, I made my way up here. Let's just double check that we can't get up here from here. Oh, look at that. Alright, so this is how we were probably supposed to get up there somehow, but we went a different way. Alright. So we're really doing like a reverse Skyrim thing. Alright, let's get to the other radio tower, which is over maybe that right there. But that seems like it's going to be easy. There's a stairwell right here we can go up. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely a thing. Like, that's not just like a statue. That's a thing. But we can avoid the thing. I keep glancing over at my OBS just to make sure you guys aren't experiencing, like, major lag issues like you have. I'll feel really bad if I need to get a new system, but I know that, like, big streamers and YouTubers still use OBS, so it's gotta be, like, a one-time issue, right? Disable the source of the signal. Where would that be, though? What are these? They're not the source of the signal. I'm getting some lag up here, too. Is that it? Yeah, that's 100% what I'm trying to get to. So... get down here, run up to there, up there, yeah. Kind of the exact same way we came, because we jumped over onto that platform. So, I'm ahead of the game already. They call me Mr. Overprepared. I swear, I don't know what this is, but when we fight it, I'm really excited. Whatever it is, I'ma kill it. We killed... the Watchers, we killed the Shroud, we killed some vampires, we're killing all of it. Everything. Someone doodled a little demon dude here. Oh, the graphics had to kick in. Is this like a picture of the Hollow Man? What they think he looks like?
No!
Oh. It's rude. Heal
I
myself.
needed that.
Is there more I need to do to... oh. Hell, that's a pretty long range, no lie. I gotta be careful of that. Are there others I need to destroy? Is that it? Was this not it? I really thought this was it. But it looks like it's further over this way. Wow, I really just accepted that that was it. But can you honestly tell me that we're doing a rooftop mission where we go there, and then we go, what, over there somewhere, and this is not the end result? Honestly. Alright, so we gotta go forward this way more, so it's pretty much guaranteed in this building, which is Woodson's Lobster Pound. So we gotta go into Woodson's Lobster Pound. I see a Hollow Man there. Let's take a pot shot at him really quick. Oh, he didn't. I was just so prepared for him to die from one bullet. They're so squishy.
Ha! Still alive. Wild.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm getting down from here without having to backtrack a ton. because the red mist is everywhere, and I don't want to have to go through it. This dude's trying to find me. Do I just say screw it and drop? Because, like, part of me just really says a screw it and drop. The fall damage has been so insignificant that I really feel like... Yeah, it's fine. I really think the having to use a medkit is a good sacrifice for getting to avoid whatever we had to do to get to go over there. I mean, at the very least, we could have gone down to that level and then jumped off from there and taken way less damage. Oh, game lag. That's not OBS lag, that is game lag. Oh, and there's the signal. Let me just... Uh-oh.
I hope you can hear this. Hollow Man's not a big fan of anyone else on his radio waves.
Rat bastard.
What Anna said. Anyway, you've done a lot of good work out there. But there's one more thing. There's a big vampire nasty out there keeping the neighborhood in line.
Gotta kill him if you want to finish the job.
Once you do that, the neighborhood can be safe again.
That's my last lockpick, and I feel like using it on a bathroom door is not what I'm trying to do. So, they say I need to go kill the underboss and, like, get his skull or whatever that is. He is not currently located in the area, I don't think. If he is, I'll fight him, wherever he's at. I just don't know where he's at. And I want to get this other side quest done before the end of the video, so we're gonna go that way, and if we just happen to run into him, we'll murk him like we'd murk anyone else that we run into. How about that? That is a vamp... Oh, it's a hollow man. So do I go in quiet, or do I bust up his face, big sniper bullet style? Yeah, that was the right choice. I'm not seeing any question marks, so I don't think we alerted anyone else to our presence. Don't know how... What? Excuse me? I'm sorry, I'm... What?
This is the last chance you'll get. It's bullets.
He had a twin. I killed twins. That's the obvious answer here. They were twins. I murdered them.
What's going on?
This is game lag. This is not OBS lag that you were just seeing. The game runs okay at times and terrible other times. Inside is fine. That seems to be the case a lot of times for games with lag issues. Inside is great because it doesn't really have to load the outside world all that much. Alright, we're looking for the popcorn machine. And I'm going to unping this so that we're not constantly going towards our ping subconsciously like I just did.
Why is monotony excruciating?
There's definitely something in here. Oh my god! Okay, I've definitely heard of these. And they have those shieldy things. And I will murder him. In the face. With violence. Oh, and there's a shroud here. That's annoying. Or is this a shroud and it's a named shroud? Is this the underboss? All phenomenal questions that we don't have answers to right now. At least it takes a good chunk of damage. It's not
Not so fast.
It's not super tanky, which is great because it's got shields. If it has a shield, it probably shouldn't be tanky, just as like a general gameplay design. You really have to build with balance in mind. I think this is the shroud causing the shroud effect here. I don't know that it is. I think it is. actually out of assault rifle ammo. So earlier in the video when I decided not to restock, yeah, I should have restocked.
I'm better than you. I am unstoppable.
So a stake launcher gun. And we'll pick it up. I don't think we're going to use it right this second. We'll pick it up. And I think I saw the popcorn machine on the first floor. Let's go complete that. We can explore the theater for a minute, and then that will, I think that'll end the video. So there's our popcorn machine. Is this not what I needed for the quest? I need to get a part from the popcorn machine. Who was making popcorn? Do the Hollow Men really like popcorn? Alright, so that's not what I needed then. That's not the part I needed. Let's assume the part's gonna be in the creepy basement, right? Yeah. Yeah. Creepy basement it is. Oh, there's a civilian here. Gotta help him out. There's the popcorn part. And I think I heard the civilian in here, so let's go rescue him. He's dead. He definitely just said they're going to kill me, and I come in here and he is killed. Is this not the exact character model for the guy with the intense eyes by the firehouse door? It's even the same yellow tie. They just reused that character model. I feel like if you're going to have a character so in the limelight like that, like we have to see him anytime we leave or come back to the firehouse, you probably shouldn't reuse that model in another area. So... oh, we didn't get assault rifle ammo. We did! Why don't I have it now? To reload this one. Okay, now we do. He's over here.
Watching, listening, stupid.
I don't see others, so let's just go get him. I'm not trying to... Alright, I am trying to be sneaky. I haven't been sneaky enough so far. I feel like I need to be sneaky at times. Yeah. Now we picked up the freezer key, so I'm gonna go check out the freezer. I still didn't find that civilian who said they were going to kill him, and I feel like rescuing him would be kind of important. So is a freezer not normally back here? I guess not. If the freezer's not back here, the freezer is definitely down here. It is. Yep, okay. So this is where the civilian's at, isn't it? Hey guys, I'll save you in just a minute. Let me loot the place first.
Please help. I'm so scared.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't believe it.
I'm wondering if that's just experience that I get for that, or if, like, that does something for the area. Because right now it just looks like I'm getting experience. Alright. Looked in there. Stuff from back here. Last place to check is upstairs. And after we check upstairs... It's a cool little hole. After we check upstairs, we can call the Overton Theater fully explored. Layla, the proper Thespian. I have a friend who does amateur pro wrestling. So not like, you know, high school wrestling in leotards, but like, you know, WWE wrestling, essentially. And his character, I'm not going to say the whole name because I don't want to, once again, I don't want to dox myself or give away too much about myself. But his character is, he is the Thespian. He is a, you know, he's like a drama theater nerd character. But he's also built like a goddamn Viking. The dude is like 6'3", gotta be 270 of almost pure muscle, and he's hairy like a bear. If you asked me if I was gonna like fight him for $1 million, I would rather just not fight him in the first place. Like, I wouldn't even give it a shot for $1 million. He would murder me with his bare arms. Alright, so I'm going to oh no, I don't want to fast travel because I still have to go here. Well, I guess we'll just end the video right here then. Thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we will go get the pocket watch for the doctor. And if you guys could give this video a like, comment, subscribe, interact with it any way, bring it up in the YouTube algorithm, that'd be great. Otherwise, you guys have a good day, and I will see you next time.